aftermath. The rain just whispers soft, empty streets echo a tale, once loud, now lost, underneath the silver glow of a half-lit moon. The city sleeps nowhere, but here I find my tune. Whispers in the shadows, calling to be whole. Aching heart seeks solace, mending what was stole. But I'll keep walking down this road, not alone in my strife. Each step a little lighter, with the weight of past life. Sunrise on the horizon, a promise softly spoken through the cracks of my heart. Hope remains unbroken, bitter tears turn sweet beneath the new day's glow. The city sleeps nowhere, but here I choose to grow. Let it bend in silence, the ink a testament bold. I walk beneath the stars, watch the night air cold. Breath hangs in the frost, yet warmth begins to stir. In the quiet between heartbeats, I find thoughts of her. Whispers growing louder, healing makes its plea. From the shadows stepping out, into light I see. I'll keep walking down this road, not alone in my strife. Each step a little lighter, with the weight of past life. Sunrise on the horizon, a promise softly spoken through the cracks of my heart. Hope remains unbroken, bitter tears turn sweet beneath the new day's glow. The city sleeps nowhere, but here I choose to grow. I'm still here amidst the echoes of my fears, learning to breathe again through the smiles and the tears. This heart has felt the weight, but now it starts to see. In the stillness of the dawn, I find what's left of me. Walking down this road, with the shadows far behind. Each step a testament to the peace that I find. Light breaks through the window, filling pages yet to write. Heart once broken now sees, through the darkness comes the light. The city sleeps nowhere, but here in my new day's song, quietly but with power, I'm where I belong. Quiet shadow of an empty bed, echoes of a laughter where your loved ones lay. Miles stretched like oceans between our hands, dreams caught in the winds across these sands. A whisper in the night, ghost of your smile, flickering candlelight that bridges the mile. I still A letter worn thin, tucked beneath my pillow. The fragrance of your perfume softens the pillow. A promise etched deep within every line. Hope and inscript where our souls entwine. Every dawn brings your presence anew. In the light, in the dew, I'm still reaching for you. I still reach for faded kisses in the dead of night. Call across the stars, burning ever so bright. In every echoed step on the lonely street, I find your heartbeat where my heart beats. The world's apart, you're never too far. In every sunrise, in every whispered star. Love, they say, can traverse any sea. It dances on winds in the dreams where you're with me. From whispered hopes in the depths of the dark, your love's the light that ignites my heart. I still reach for faded kisses where dreams are made. Across time, across silence, our love never fades. In the cold, in the dark, I feel you near. A soft echo of love, forever clear. The world's apart, tied to the stars' glow. In every heartbeat, I'm where you go. Under the whisper of a moonlit haze, empty streets echo my silent gaze. Shadow-draped corners where secrets hide. In the quiet, my thoughts and the night collide. The still air carries a memory's weight, a haunting melody that's too late. The world's asleep while I'm wide awake, tangled in dreams that the dark won't forsake. Loneliness cuts with a quiet, sharp pain. Echoing footsteps, I walk alone in the rain. Radio static fills rooms without light. Clock ticks sync with my heart through the night. A lone street lamp flickers, resisting the dark. A distant dog barks at a silence it marks. The scent of the rain on the cold concrete. A world paused in time in this heartbeat. Again those old solitude a fortress that no light has crossed. But in this vast silence, under the stars' gentle sway, I confess to the night, only you could light the way. The world's asleep, and here I remain, caught in the whispers of the pouring rain. With each lonely hour that the night lets in, I find the strength to dream once again. Radio static and the soft steady tick, in the quiet your memory forever sticks, until dawn breathes light into the blackened sky. In this room under the night, where my truth lies. In the quiet where your laughter used to live, silent shadows hold the words I couldn't give. Each unspoken I love you hangs cold in empty air, a silent film of us, frames of regret I still bear. Now every night whispers what my heart fears to confess, your memory a soft echo that my silence won't suppress. If only my voice had painted the air with color so bold, would your warmth still be mine to have and to hold? In the hush of the dawn, in the crash of the tides, by the words unspoken where my deep sorrow bides, could a simple I'm sorry have saved our last dance? Lost words like leaves in the wind denied us the chance. Rainy Thursday under the cafe's dim light, my words froze in the glow of your eyes so bright. An unseen letter in my pocket, an unmade promise too. Gone the moment to say how deeply I loved you. Still every night whispers what my heart fears to confess, your memory a soft echo that my silence won't suppress. If only my voice had painted the air with color so bold, would your warmth still be mine to have and to hold? In the hush of the dawn, in the crash of the tides, lie the words unspoken where my deep sorrow abides. Could a simple I'm sorry have saved our last dance? Lost words like leaves in the wind denied us the chance. What if one word had shattered the silence, raw and real? Could a whisper of love have changed the fate's course? I mourn the words unspoken, the love lost to fright. A soft I love you is the whisper I now send in the quiet room where our echoes softly blend. In the quiet of a moonlit boulevard, empty, shadow plays on walls like soft whispers of the past. Street lights flicker, a lonely symphony starts tenderly, each glow a soft sigh in the solitude vast. The silence wraps me like a cloak of forgotten dreams, echoes of laughter, a haunting melody so slow. In this deep night, where the world around me sleeps, here I am awake, with nowhere left to go. Loneliness a river, through my heart it deeply sweeps. Under the stars, with my silent thoughts aglow. The world's so still, my yearning heart in shadows weeps. A little brighter rising slow, a little brighter rising slow. Car passes its sound, a whisper lost in time. The night air carries scents of rain from distant storms. In the darkness my heart plays scenes of a sublime, chasing echoes of you in myriad silent forms. The quiet deepens now, just my breath and ticking clock. Memories dance closer, in the stillness they roam. In this deep night, where the world around me sleeps, here I am awake, with nowhere left to go. Loneliness a river, through my heart it deeply sweeps. Under stars, with my silent thoughts aglow. The world's so still, my yearning heart in shadows weeps. A little brighter rising slow, a little brighter rising slow. I confess to the night, it's you that fills this space. In every silent moment, in every shadow trace. Heartache, my lone companion, in the night's embrace. In this deep night, where the world around me sleeps, here I am awake, with nowhere left to go. Loneliness a river, through my heart it deeply sweeps. Under the stars, with my silent thoughts aglow. The world's so still, my yearning heart in shadows weeps. A little brighter rising slow, a little brighter rising slow. Slow in this quiet night alone. In the hush of our last twilight, barely spoken, echoes lay where laughter used to dance. Your gaze shifted quiet storms, unbroken. In the silence, love slipped away, no chance. Whispered dreams, now just shadows on your face. Words unspoken, a haunting silent grace. How do you mourn a love that quietly died? No fiery words, just the past in your eyes. We drifted like autumn leaves, apart yet side by side. An empty bed, cold spaces we can't hide. Lost in the echoes of what we never dared to say. Now just ghosts in the corners where we used to lay. Days grew heavy with words we did not share. Each glance a chapter that we'd never read. In the void of us found a suffocating air. Our smiles faded and with them all we plead. Again those dreams, now just shadows on your face. Words unspoken, a haunting silent grace. How do you mourn a love that quietly died? No fiery words, just the past in your eyes. Drifted like autumn leaves, apart yet side by side. An empty bed, cold spaces we can't hide. Lost in the echoes of what we never dared to say. Now just ghosts in the corners where we used to lay. In the whispers of the night I find no rest. Your memory, quiet ache within my chest. The deepest cuts are not the ones we choose, but those silent goodbyes that leave no clue. You heal a heart that silently breaks, with no goodbyes, no errors to retake. We drifted like winter snow, cold and out of sight. An empty echo where once was light. Buried in the silence, what we never dared to say. Now just shadows in the halls where we used to play. This love, ghost in the quiet dust, forever will it stay? Back when the summer sun refused to set, We traced our dreams on the beach's silhouette, laughing under a canvas of twinkling lights. Our words soft as whispers, those endless nights. How the heart danced to rhythms of our youth. In those moments every word felt like truth. If only you knew how those memories cling, like the chorus of an old song we used to sing. In the quiet, your laughter still breaks through. In dreams, I wander back to you. These echoes of the past, so vivid, so true. If only you knew, if only you knew the scent of the rainfall on that old street, where we promised the stars our secrets to keep. A touch in the dark, a kiss in the rain, moments my heart spends nights trying to regain. Still feeling the warmth of your sun-kissed skin, wishing I could live those moments all over again. If only you knew how those memories cling, like the chorus of an old song we used to sing. In the quiet, your laughter still breaks through. In dreams, I wander back to you. These echoes of the past, so vivid, so true. If only you knew, if only you knew. But the shadows grow long and the years drift away. Still the heart holds what the hands can no longer sway. Nostalgia's a melody that never quite ends. In the music of memory, love still transcends. If only you knew how those moments replay, like a sweet summer song that never fades away. In the stillness, your smile lights up the night. In my soul, you're still shining bright. These echoes of love, eternally new. If only you knew, if only you knew. In the quiet rooms where shadows play, your whisper drifts like a soft ballet through the hallways of my solemn heart. Your love's a painting, an endless art. Every echo tells a tale of you. In my dreams the skies are always blue. Only you, still yours through every night, held in stars that never lose their light. Love written deep within the sands. Time can't pry you from these hands. Only you, the voice in the wind sigh, my forever and the never goodbye. Beneath the moon where we once lay, memories in silver, never gray. Your laugh still dances in the rain, and every droplet your face remains. Every shadow whispers back to me. In the silence, your heart's the melody. Only you, still yours through every night, held in stars that never lose their light. Love written deep within the sands. Time can't pry you from these hands. Only you, the voice in the wind sigh, my forever and the never goodbye. Promise etched upon the cosmos wide. In every sunset your love abides. I'll hold you close though worlds apart, forever cradled in my heart. Only you, always yours, my guiding light. In the darkest hour, in the softest night, our love a river that never bends, across the miles where time suspends. Only you, the echo in the stars cry, my forever in the eternal sky. In the twilight, whisper of 1,000 miles, you're the echo in every song, the pause in my smile. Oceans apart, under the same silvered moon, yearning for you, praying you'll be with me soon. A memory flickers, a soft light in the dark. Your laugh spreads warm here in the stars. Across the silent seas, across the wind so cold, your voice a tender touch, a story still untold. In the heart's quiet place, where lost dreams blend, I hold on to us, love that won't end. These miles can mute the whispers of our souls, together in spirit, love making us whole. A faded letter edges worn, deeply creased. Every word a promise, each line a piece of a love story written under starlit skies. In every heartbeat, our love never died. Each night a canvas, your face in dreams drawn, holding close the dust before each dawn. Across the silent seas, across the wind so cold, your voice a tender touch, a story still untold. In the heart's quiet place, where lost dreams blend, I hold on to us, love that won't end. These miles can mute the whispers of our souls. Together in spirit, love making us whole. And I've realized, neath the endless sky, love's not bound by time, nor reasons why. Silent echoes can still sing, hearts can still hear. With you in my soul, you're always near. Across the silent seas, through the storm we breathe again. In dreams you're here, against my skin. Every whisper of love, under the moon's gentle glow, a promise kept, this love will grow. A light left on in the window, your face in the stars above. Miles dissolve in the eternity of our love. Style. In the shadow of the quiet cafe where we met, your eyes caught the autumn sunset. I confess, the same wild curls, the laugh that bends time. Underneath, do the same old sparks still rhyme? Is this just a mirror of our yesteryears? Or are we strangers, now pioneers? You remember too still that song, it plays, softly spinning the tales of our golden days. Is it the wind or your voice calling me near with every note? Is it love or just fear? A dance between what's gone and what's right here. Do I hold on, let go, or just disappear? Your laugh mentioned that rainy April night. Memories flood the streets awash in pale street light. Your hand brushes mine, a fleeting script In a moment between the beats, we're briefly eclipsed. Has time changed us, or just the view? Tangled tales, but feelings, are they new? You remember too still that song it plays, softly spinning the tales of our golden days. Is it the wind or your voice calling me near with every note? Is it love or just fear? A dance between what's gone and what's right here. Do I hold on, let go, or just disappear? Could it be, after all these silent years, the music never stopped through joys and tears? Or is this the echo of a closing door, a melody that can't hold us anymore? You remember too still that song, it haunts in every corner where our past dawns. Is it a fire or just the cold, lonely nights air? With each chord, do you stay? Do you dare? A dance on the edge of now and then, so rare. A chance for goodbye or a soul laid bare. In the twilight glow of our old back road, we found love in whispers barely spoke. Underneath the veil of the summer stars, time held its breath in our youthful hearts. Every laugh a melody, a fleeting symphony. That night crafted our eternity. For all my life, stay with me in the echoes of our dreams where we still breathe. Those stolen kisses under moon's watchful eyes. I hear your voice in the wind, it never dies. For all my life, can't you see all the haunting and the melody in the song that night wrote just for you and me? A brush of your hair, the scent of the rain, moments stretched where our past remains. The softness of your light laughter's trace still dances through the air in our old embrace. Every word a note in a timeless lullaby. In the hush of night, our love can't lie. For all my life, stay with me in the whispers of the past where we're still free. Those long talks by the amber glow of firelight, your smiling shadows, my beacon, my light. For all my life, can't you see you're the story my heart reads tirelessly in the script that life wrote just for you and me? Oh, though the years pull us apart, you linger like a song in the chambers of my heart. hand in mine, a love that whispers through the sands of time. For all my life, forever be the ghost of a smile under the old oak tree, where our love plays on in an endless symphony. In a room where silence fell like snow, echoes fill the spaces we used to know. A glance, once warm, turned quietly cold. Love story left untold in whispers so. In the quiet I found the words too late, my heart speaking to shadows, sealing fate. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? No final words, just the void in your eyes. We drifted like two stars, lost in the night, unsaid sorrows painting our twilight. You faded out with the tides of the breeze. I'm learning to breathe, learning to breathe. Days grew long, where laughter once lived free. Empty chairs, cold coffee, just memories. Your voice, a ghost haunts the corridors. In silence I stumble, forever yours. In the stillness my soul whispers to you, grieving the dreams we'll never pursue. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? No final words, just the void in your eyes. We're drifting like two stars, lost in the night, unsaid sorrows painting our twilight. You faded out with the tides of the breeze. I'm learning to breathe in the depths of night, I confess. Our silence was the cruelest caress, a love unspoken, a bond unsaid. Now just a whisper in the wind, in gray. How do you mourn a love that silently goes? No goodbyes, just echoes of those clothes. We were like leaves falling in the quiet gloom, unsaid words sealing our tomb. You faded out just like a dying breeze. I'm still learning to breathe, struggling to breathe. the quiet corners of this empty room, echoes of laughter that faded too soon. Your footsteps in the hallway, a silent dance, a shadow of you in every fleeting glance. The air holds your whisper, thin and warm. A world without you, fractured and torn. Still that song we meet again in my dreams at night, dancing shadows in the moon's forgiving light. Your smile, a ghost, haunts the corners of my day, a melody of memories that won't fade away. The heart aches for what it's lost, love's in vain. Echoes of you in the patter of the rain. In the stillness, I find your scent on a breeze. A photograph smiles back with ease. The softness of your touch in a threadbare shirt. These little things, how they still hurt. Your voice, a whisper that the night can't steal. Love's echo, the only thing that feels real. Still that song we meet again in my dreams at night, dancing shadows in the moon's forgiving light. Your smile, a ghost, haunts the corners of my day, a melody of memories that won't fade away. The heart aches for what it's lost, love's in vain. Echoes of you in the patter of the rain. I talk to you in hushed tones at dawn's light. Every I love you whisper to the night. You never really left, you live within my sight. In every sunset, your colors paint the skies. Still that song we meet again, now a reverent prayer. In the silence I feel the weight of your care. Love's gentle ghost in the echo of my cries, a symphony of solace when the spirit flies. The heart embraces what it once had, never faints. Your essence lingers, love remains. In twilight hues, you're an ocean away. Silhouettes of you dance in the spill of moonbeam fray. Our whispers float on a breeze, yet hold so much to say. A love caught in the threads of the fallen day. Your name a whispered serenade at night, a lonesome echo that fills the void with light. Here I am, standing under starlit skies, calling across the miles with longing sighs. The world's fast by, do our hearts entwine. I hold on to you in the beat of each rhyme. Across distance, our spirits meld and blend in every sunrise. My heart whispers till the end. A letter worn, edges frayed with tears, every word a testament to our love's years. In the quiet corners of my dreams, you appear, a promise held close, extinguishing all fears. Every memory, a step on this endless path. I love the light, the guide, the aftermath. Here I am, standing under starlit skies, calling across the miles with long sighs. The world's fast by, do our hearts entwine. I hold on to you in the beat of each rhyme. Across distance, our spirits melt and blend in every sunrise. My heart whispers till the end. Though silence spreads between us, vast and deep, our love sings louder than the void underneath. Bound by the heart, unbroken by the sweet of time and tide, forever ours to keep. Here we stand under the boundless skies, love echoing in our unified cries. Beyond the miles, our souls do more than survive in every heartbeat. Your presence vividly alive. Across the universe, our spirits dance and blend with every sunset. My heart whispers till the end. Almost hold the light again. Beneath the willows whisper, where the river meets the bend, we traced our names in the soft earth, swore that night would never end. Your laughter in the twilight, a melody so sweet, still echoes through the corridors where past and present meet. Those summer skies in endless blue, the world was ours and I had you. New day rising, learning to breathe. Every morning finds that part of me, holding on to shadows as they fade into the light. Your voice a haunting lullaby in the silence of the night. I walk through empty streets, but in my heart I see the stars above that night, you and me. The scent of rain on pavement, our song on the radio, a flicker of those moments in the places that we'd go. A laugh from a stranger, sounds just like yours, brings everything rushing back, just like an open door. That summer breeze, so warm, so true. Every breath whispers, brings me back to you. New day rising, learning to breathe. Every morning finds that part of me, holding on to shadows as they fade into the light. Your voice a haunting lullaby in the silence of the night. I walk through empty streets, but in my heart I see the stars above that night, you and me. Those seasons turn and years may drift, these memories are my timeless gift. The past is gone, yet it whispers still in the heartbeat of the night, against my will. New day rising, learning to breathe. Every sunrise holds that piece of me, clinging to the echoes as they shimmer out of sight. Your smile a ghostly comfort in my dreams each night. I walk through quiet lanes beneath our old street light, forever under stars, that one perfect night. In the cafe where jazz softly plays, I saw your face. Through the window's mist, a ghost from my past grace. Your eyes caught mine, in the crowd a silent trace. Frozen time, your smile a familiar embrace. Has the world spun you round and round just the same? Or like me, do whispers of our past call your name? Here we stand, in the frame that used to hold us. A picture faded, edges worn, covered in dust. Is it longing in your eyes or just age rust? Do these silent hearts still beat with trust? A touch so hesitant, a look so fraught. Are we kindling love, or is it just a thought? That laugh that could light up darker days. Mentioned our old song, it hit me like a wave. You still dance in the rain, you softly say, past and present blur, the edges start to fade. Is this dance the same, or have the steps changed? Feel the rhythm of our hearts rapidly estranged. Here we stand, in the frame that used to hold us. A picture faded, edges worn, covered in dust. Is it longing in your eyes or just aged rust? Do these touch so hesitant, a look so fraught. Are we killing love, or is it just a thought? Maybe this fire never died, it just slept deep. Or are these embers too far gone, too steep? Love's not lost, but at what cost? Do we leap back into flames we're unsure we can keep? Here we stand, can this frame be refilled with new pictures, new memories unspilled? Is it longing we feel, or are we just willed by shadows of what was once distilled? A touch, a possibility, a door ajar. In the silence our hearts whisper, is this our renaissance star? Beneath the velvet sky we laid, the stars are silent jury. Your laughter mingled with the breeze, a sweet ephemeral story, hand in hand through whispered dreams. Along the shore we'd wander, in the book of us, those golden nights, my heart still fondly ponders. In the quiet of my solitude, where shadows dance with light, I trace the echo of your voice through every endless night. Golden days, once upon a night, where our hearts declared their vows. In the silence of your absence, I still feel your tender brows. Our love's a timeless sonnet, cast across the boundless skies. Not even stars can fade away the sparkle in your eyes. Promises we made in whispers, they linger in the air. Love a flame that never flickers, eternal as it's rare. The seasons turn from gold to gray, yet you remain my summer. Each memory a painted wave that crashes yet in slumber. Photographs where smiles freeze, but yours forever dances in every corner of my soul, in every risk and chances. Now the moonlight's just a spotlight on your empty chair, but still I hear you in the quiet midnight air. Golden days, once upon a night, where our hearts declare their vows. In the silence of your absence, I still feel your tender brows. Our love's a timeless sonnet, cast across the boundless skies. Not even stars can fade away the sparkle in your eyes. Promises we made in whispers, they linger in the air. Love a flame that never flickers, eternal as it upon a night under the watchful skies. In every star your face alights, a love that never dies. Through the silence, through the tears, your warmth I still embrace. Our song plays on a melody in love's unending grace. So here beneath the twilight's blush, I vow to keep the flames. Our golden days, the echoes of our whispers call your name. In the quiet shadow of a leaving train, miles stretch out like the endless gray rain. Your whisper fades on the cold window pane, held close in my heart where your voice still remains. Underneath the pale gaze of the moon, I trace the memory, hope to see you soon. Candle and rain, no one knows our song. Echoes in dreams where your laughter belongs. Though the night is silent, our story's not gone. Across the void, our love is drawn. In every teardrop, I find your face. In every shadow, your gentle embrace. A letter worn from the folds of my hands speaks of love only we understand. In the margins, the places we plan, a map of our moments drawn in the sand. The same stars look down on you and me. In their light, does your heart reach for me? Candle and rain, no one knows our song. Echoes in dreams where your laughter belongs. Though the night is silent, our story's not gone. Across the void, our love is drawn. In the hush of a moment, your eyes turned away. Words hung frozen, so much I needed to say. An echo of I love you, lost in a sigh. Unspoken apologies, we just let them lie. Now it haunts me at night, when the world's fast asleep. Your shadow beside me, secrets we keep. Should've told you everything, let my heart speak its truth. The words were on my lips, but now they're just echoes of youth. Every silent goodbye, every withheld embrace, torments me like a melody that time won't erase. How I wish I could sing you your last song gone for good, in a symphony of might have been. I tell you if I could. A quiet room, your back turned against the dawn. My mouth full of words, but you were already gone. Trembling hands wanted to reach out, confess, but I swallowed the truth, left it all unexpressed. It lingers in the silence, the echo of my fears. Your fading footsteps, music I'll never hear. Should've told you everything, let my heart speak its truth. The words were on my lips, but now they're just echoes of youth. Every silent goodbye, every withheld embrace, torments me like a melody that time won't erase. How I wish I could sing you your last song gone for good, in a symphony of might have been. I tell you if I could, if whispers had the power, if time could just rewind, would you listen to the heartbeats we left behind? Should've told you everything, that you were my only truth. The words left unspoken, now the solemn echoes of our youth. Every goodbye unsaid, each embrace we forward, plays back like a melody. Time's cruel lament, how I wish I could sing you your last song gone for good. Love you the finale, if only I could. In the quiet folds of our last embrace, underneath the cold indifferent stars, words froze before they reached the empty space. In the silence, our love slipped through the bars. What I give to say the words that burn in my heart, a whispering lament. With every unspoken tragedy, we slowly learn how hearts can break softly without a tear spent. Across the years, same old smile, hiding the pain, as love faded like a photograph in the rain. Now I'm speaking to shadows, reaching through the night, holding on to a ghost in the absence of light. Now I walk through rooms where echoes dwell, past the clock that stopped when you went away. Each tick a reminder of our farewell. In the hush where I begged you to stay, what I give to say the words that burn in my heart, a whispering lament. With every spoken tragedy, we slowly learn how hearts can break softly without a tear spent. Across the years, same old smile, hiding the pain, as love faded like a photograph in the rain. Now I'm speaking to shadows, reaching through the night, holding on to a ghost in the absence of light. If only our whispers had broken the silence, could the truth have saved us from this quiet violence? Yet here I stand, with nothing more to confide, in the echo of the words we never let collide. With their unspoken tragedy, now even more I've learned how hearts keep breaking silently, endlessly yearn. Across the years, same old smile, heavier each day, love's remnants fading like a photograph in the rain. Still speaking to shadows, reaching through the dark of night, holding tighter to a ghost in the fading candlelight.